Hi. 쿠퍼 목소리입니다. 쿠퍼 기침 소리. 안녕. 지금 안 좋은 타이밍 신났네. 고에나 씨? 에? 안 들리나? 기코에르? 기코에마스か? 하이. 오랜만이에요. Hi, hi. Hello. So, I said about an hour ago that I'll be doing a Q&A today. So, ask away. 무엇이든 물어보세요. Go live or we crash out. I'm live. But you can crash out. That's okay. I crash out all the time. If you not do live, I won't have a good day. I like the way you said that. It's like no spaces. I don't know why. I like that. It's fun in Indonesia. Yes. We had a great show in Jakarta a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. Yeah. Next time I hope I can see the city more because I really actually never been like actually outside. Can we have a bonjour? Bonjour? Have you eat already? Yes, I did. I've really been into pancakes these days, so I literally eat pancakes every day. I'm not even joking, like every single day for the past like 3 weeks. Cause like when I'm get into something, I just like have to, you know? Cooper. Come here. Ask me some fun questions. Let's go, let's go. Cooper, calm down. I miss Audi's life, bro. Oh. We're so busy. It's so hard to get in like a time and place at the same time. Just like, you know, the time to actually do that. But definitely, we'll definitely try something. What? Is it better to speak or to die? Why do you guys keep saying that? I said speak. Do you believe in aliens? Oh my god. I could go on about aliens and my thoughts on that for so long. You guys would get so bored. But yeah, aliens, definitely. I don't believe humans. I don't think I'm human. I don't think anyone's human. Actually, I think we're all human, but I don't think we're human, you know? Do you read manga? And what's your favorite? I don't really read manga, but yeah, I don't read manga. I read weird books. I read a lot of philosophy books. I need a recommendation. Do you think long hair or short hair is better? Whatever suits you more. But personally, I prefer long hair. Waiting to grow it out. But yeah. Cooper. Oh my god. I wish you could see him. He's like, amped. What are you cooking with Ning Ning at the studio? We make a lot of really just like trolling, like random songs. Not in the studio, like at home. But Cooper. But yeah, in the studio, we've been working on something that you'll see pretty soon. It's a song that there's a lot of lore to it. It's probably, I think we made that song in like 2024. But, yeah, we had to like, obviously I don't know, sauce it up just a little bit so that it's presentable to you guys, but you guys will see something soon. Do an alien podcast? I would love to, please. But I think you guys would like cancel me if I like talked about aliens, because I don't know. What? Have you seen a UFO? No. I wish. I wish. But no. Do you read manhwa? 아니요. 만화 많이 안 읽는 것 같아요. 안녕. Have you tried nasi padang? No. Or maybe I have, I just don't really know. I can't match the name with the food, but I feel like I probably have, actually. I've been interested in what languages you'd like to learn. Oh my god, I would love to learn, first of all, Arabic and Spanish, like fluently. Not like my random, like, hola. Not that kind of Spanish, but like actual. And, oh, this is gonna make me sound kind of dumb, but like, is it Egyptian? Like the language? The language that you speak in Egypt. I'm sorry if that's wrong or whatever, but yeah, I just love all of that. I'll show you. I have my one of my little obsessions. Solo traveling or traveling with your worst enemy? I don't know. I don't know what it's like to have a worst enemy. But I think that would be kind of fun. I think I think I would become like friends if I ended up traveling with my worst enemy. I feel like if you go traveling with a friend, you might like, things might get like messy sometimes, because like, you're such good friends already, but like you guys don't match. Like the way you like travel and like stuff is like kind of different. But traveling with your worst enemy could be like a different like different from what you expect. I don't know. What Cooper do? I don't know. He just had dinner, so he's like energetic right now. Do you believe reincarnation? These topics are amazing. Thank you for asking. But I'm kind of scared to talk about everything. But definitely, rather than reincarnation, I believe in like a lot of other things. I have a really specific, not even specific, a very messy way of thinking of life and death and what is happening in life and what will happen after life and all of that. But yeah. Favorite to least: pancakes, waffles, French toast, crepes. That's like the hardest question ever. Pancakes, waffles, French toast, crepes. Well, right now, obviously, my favorite is pancakes. But I think favorite to least: pancakes. Okay, pancakes, French toast, crepes and waffles. It's all the same thing. But yeah, it's not the same thing, but it's all good. Touch your hair if you love aespa. Sis, I'm the 5th member of aespa. Whatever you want, of course. But just remember, we're still 8 members. Is it 9? It's 8 or 9. I don't know. I think not. No, Nivis, she went solo. So I think we're 8. What's your favorite film? There's too many to choose from, and I feel like you guys already know some of them. But recently, I think it would be American Psycho. This is not a film, but I've been watching The Vampire Diaries again for the probably like 10th time in my life. Literally, it's the reason for my mental breakdowns, because every episode is so good, so sad, so just everything. And it just makes me want to be a vampire so bad. Like, if anyone needs an Asian vampire in a film, hi. I would be so good acting as a vampire. Yeah, if anyone's looking for a vampire role for an Asian person, I'm here. Assalamualaikum, Aeri. Assalamualaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Nail. Oh. So the story behind my nails, I know they look kind of weird, but so I wanted to, this is the eye of Horus, and this is just like a rune, but this means creation, by the way. But these were supposed to be black, and this is just supposed to be like this gray color so that you could see the design. But then like when they painted my nails just like the first coat of this color, I thought it was kind of cool. Like it kind of looked like dead, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but like, yeah. So it's kind of weird and see-through and like looks like half done, but I don't know, I liked it. Why did Winter brought her hair clip? Oh, okay, so if you guys have known us for a while, you guys know that we like to play tricks on each other all the time and just like mess around. But yeah, on that day in Jakarta, we brought a hair clip with us on stage, and we were like, okay, so this is not an excuse to be like not focused on stage, but whoever like, so someone starts with the hair clip and then whoever is like, we like put it on each other, but like whoever has it last like loses. And so we keep just like when it's on, it was on me during I think the rich man part, but then like when we went down to get our like mics off, I think our stylist like took it off, and so that was like I lost in that round. But like the first round, I think I forgot who started. Someone started with it, and then I ended up putting it on Ning Ning, and in the end, in the encore, I put it on Karina. So final loser. I forgot about that. 그거 벌칙해야 되는데. 말하지 말걸. 이제 이상한 거 하면 벌칙이라는 거 알 텐데. 뭐 그래도 재밌으면 됐지. Have you watched all the seasons of Vampire Diaries? Obviously, I've watched the whole thing like so many times. Please, if there's any Vampire Diaries fans out there, hi, I'm with you. Do you believe in vampires? Do you? Team Damon or Stefan? Well, I had this very embarrassing video online. I think it was like literally one of the like first content like that we shot like from debut. I just said that really weird, but yeah, I forgot what it was. It was like for Hello 82, and one of the questions, I forgot what the question was, but I think I said like Damon Salvatore. And they were like, why? And I was like, I don't know, I like him or something like that. But yeah, that was really embarrassing, but obviously Team Damon, but love everyone. Yeah. Do a vampire movie? My pleasure. Please, let me. Do you prefer long nails or short nails? Short nails. Long nails are so uncomfortable and I just can't type. Do you like horror movies like cult genre and found footage, those stuff? Yes, I love. But I don't really like horror movies. The other stuff, yeah. Horror movies, like, that's what's kind of changed about me. I used to really not be able to watch horror movies because I get like, I'm really sensitive just in general. And so I would get like bad energy and just like would not be able to be by myself. Like going to the bathroom alone was like so scary. Taking a shower, like every time I close my eyes, I was just like, my imagination just goes crazy. And so I couldn't watch horror movies since I was like in middle school. For some reason, when I was younger, I was like so into all that, but then like after I became scared of everything. But these days I kind of like horror movies. I kind of enjoy them. I think my dopamine levels like standard has gone so high that now like I used to like romance and like comedy and like, you know, but I enjoy horror movies now. Something's wrong, but yeah. But I don't like, you know, like Asian horror movies are so scary. I mean, that's my opinion, but Asian horror movies like scare me. Like, yeah. Cause they're like, you know, it's like letters and stuff and like, you know what I mean? Like, I saw this one. It was in like, I don't know exactly what language it was in. I think it was in Chinese, but it was like, I don't know. It was about like this family or like a mom and a daughter. Her daughter was sick and they went somewhere and like to their like grandma's house or something. I don't really remember, but then like there was this like, you know, those like in temples, like they give you those like papers with like, I don't know, your like luck or something. I don't know how to say it in English, but 부적. and there was like some kind of kanji, some kind of hanja, what do you call it? I don't know, something written, and that was like the thing, and like when that like scene would come out, it's like everyone was like, there was like sick babies and like blood everywhere and just like sickness and scary stuff. And yeah, like Asian horror movies really give me the chills because they're kind of like, they're very deep and like really like, yeah. I think I spoke about horror movies for like 30 minutes just now. Have you ever tried Moroccan mint tea? Of course. I love mint tea. Rude challenge. I think you've seen me do the rude challenge enough. I think I've done it like over 5 times. There's just some that have not been like in like fan sign calls. Like I've done so many. Just go search Giselle Rude or something. You'll find it. I can't think of another way to do it anymore. Team Elena or Catherine? You see, that one is like too hard. But Catherine. Because you know what? Catherine just loves Stefan. You know? From day one till the end. Till she dies. And then after she dies. And then after that. Like, same with like Damon too. That's why I love those characters. It's like they love really like, just like forever. Like if Catherine got Stefan, there would be no chaos at all. You know, they would just live happily ever after, except obviously Stefan would never want that. But still, I don't know. That's like my take on it. I feel like I love Catherine and Damon because it's just like all about like their like love like consumes them and it like just lasts forever. Why Catherine? I just said. And she's just so like she's like a little evil, yeah, all that, but it all comes, I feel like she's so like, just like, she just wants Stefan. She just wants Stefan to love her, you know? Talking like this is like real. If you were a vampire, would you be elegant or chaotic? Oh, I would definitely be chaotic. Yeah. I don't know. Have you watched the originals? I have, but I haven't watched it like multiple times like the Vampire Diaries, so I don't really remember much, but I love the originals too. I've just had a beef bowl. Good for you. Do you like Marvel? If you do, what's your favorite superhero? I don't know if this is Marvel. I think it is. But yeah, Deadpool. Have you watched Twilight? Have you watched Twilight? Of course. Of course. Are you watching? Something very bad is going to happen. Don't scare me like that. Bulgogi or tteokbokki? Bulgogi. Do you like football? Do I like football? I don't think I've ever played football. Like American football? I don't think I've. But when I was in middle and high school, I was literally on every single sports team, even though I was so bad. I just wanted to be like a part of something. And so I did basketball, soccer, volleyball, track and field. Yeah. I was the worst at soccer, like the worst. I had no foot coordination I was scared of the ball. I was like screaming, and then like, you know when you like are just like practice and like it's just like you just try things, and they put me as goalie once, and like literally they were like, what are you doing? Because I was like the whole time, and it was horrible. I just wanted to be cool, honestly, because like in our like where I went to school, it was like soccer was cool. Like that was the time where it was like, especially like middle school was like soccer was like the thing. And so I would wear like soccer t-shirts, like, you know, and like people would be like, oh, like, are you FCB or like Real Madrid or da da da, all of that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just horrible at soccer and really random, but I'm actually not that bad at basketball. It was like one of the sports that I was not that bad at. Volleyball took time for me to get a hang of, but I was okay at volleyball too. It wasn't great, but it was like okay. And I think I was like mainly, like my main thing was track and field. But yeah, but then I got traumatized from doing high jump because I once fell, like, you know when you like hit the bar, and then I just like, yeah, I couldn't, like, after that I couldn't jump, and I was like, what? This is trauma. Any K-drama recommendations? K-drama? I mean, I always say my favorite K-drama is My Name. So I would say My Name. That's a good one. New album spoilers. That's a spoiler. Another one would be when life gives you when life gives you lemons, what do you make? You make lemonade. So that's a spoiler. But like, what are you gonna do with spoilers? I never really understood like the point of spoilers. Like I kind of get it. It's like you want to know, but like if it's like a movie spoiler, then like I understand. It's like, you know, or like if it's a trailer or something. But like me like telling you like I'm trying to understand. I don't get it. Like spoilers, like what? Is it fun? I guess it would be fun to like guess and like be like, oh, I was right. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, then I'll give you another spoiler. Oh, this isn't a spoiler about the like songs, but this is a spoiler about something else that you'll be able to watch. And it's gonna be something nostalgic, something very aespa. You're gonna be like, oh, they didn't forget about this. So, yeah. If you go to college, what course major would you get? I would get, if they have like, if occult studies is a thing, definitely that. You guys are gonna think I'm like so weird after this live. I feel like I'm just like letting everything out on the table. But this is me. This is real. I'm exactly where I'm supposed. OMG, is Xenoglossy Giselle coming back? Well, close, very close. It's close. You'll be an archaeologist. Archaeologist was like one of my dreams when I was younger. besides, like, I wanted to be an actress, and then, like, singer was, like, kind of, like, somewhere in there, but, like, mainly I wanted to be an actress. And then suddenly, you know, like, but when I was, like, young, I was, like, really into archaeology, and I thought I knew everything, and I thought I was so, like, deep in when I don't really. I think I was young, but yeah, archaeology still fascinates me, and, like, I'm so interested. Like, I want to see, like, I want to dig, and I want to see historical stuff. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Have you watched Teen Wolf? I haven't. Occult stuff is a college course. It's not that strange, honestly. Really? Thank you. That makes me feel nice and comfortable. Yeah. Occult studies would be so fun. I mean, like... Alright. Okay, I'll stop. I need to stop talking about this. You guys are gonna think I'm, like, way too weird. I miss your pink hair. You might be able to see it again. Being an archaeologist looks fun, right? Right? Yeah. Did you watch F1? No. I want to, though. I feel like I've been on live for so long. But this is kind of fun. You guys are asking me interesting questions. I am archaeologist. Are you? Prove it. Kind of like Lara Croft vibes. You know, I think she was my inspiration. She was definitely my inspiration. Like, I just love, like, things. Remember how she, like, she got, like, parts to make this, like, thing? Love that stuff. Why? I don't know. Like, I just want to, you know, like, Da Vinci Code? Cooper is snoring. But, yeah. Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, like, all that, like, finding, like, little clues and, like, old, like, art and, like, old, like, sculptures and all that, like, please. Love. Has Cooper eaten yet? Yes, and now he's sleeping and snoring next to me. I want to see keep going. Yeah, you guys, like, remember Keep Going so much that, like, I was so shocked because I totally forgot because it's been so long and it was like a one-time thing. But Keep Going, I saw, like, a video of that recently and I was like, oh my god. That's so cute. Like, I did that. Like, I literally remember, like, writing the song and, like, doing that. And the little outfit and, like, everything. It's cute. But yeah, Keep Going is a cute song. It was, yeah. Can we see Cooper sleeping? I'm kind of scared. He's sleeping. Please give us fashion tips, you know, fashion tips, I don't know. Wear what you want. That's like the worst advice ever. I'm so sorry. Fashion tips. I mean, I think of it as a way of, like, expressing yourself. So what vibe do you want to give off would be something to think about with fashion. I don't think there's a need to, like, follow, like, whatever's, I don't know, like trending or some, yeah. Just like, if there's a vibe, if you want to go for the trendy vibe, then like go for the trendy vibe. If you want to go for like something else, something you want to do, then like, you know. What are your thoughts on skinny jeans? Honestly, I love skinny jeans. I could not live without skinny jeans. I've been wearing the same type of outfit since I was like young, which is like, I realized that about myself. I was like, damn, I don't think too much about like fashion. Like, I love fashion and I love all of that, but like I realized like leggings with Uggs or skinny jeans with Uggs or skinny jeans with like boots is like what I've been wearing since I was like 12. And I'm still wearing that all the time. It's just like my comfort outfit. But yeah, I think fashion is portrayed best when it's like authentic and when it like suits you. When you wear something that just is like not you and like you're just wearing it for no reason, I don't think it doesn't feel right. That's my opinion. Are you staying in Tokyo now? No, I'm not in Tokyo. I'm in Korea. What's your go-to anime these days? I have not been watching anime. I've been watching The Vampire Diaries. Every single day. Every day. It's draining. It's so good. And I'm just crying all the time because of it. Can you recommend the best 두쫑쿠? I don't know anything about 두쫑쿠. 몰라요. 저 두쫑쿠 잘 몰라요. 근데 요즘에 버터떡이 유행한다면서요. 근데 저는 버터떡이 유행하는지 모르고 한번 닝닝이랑 같이 아침에 커피랑 그린 주스랑 뭐 이런 거 시키다가 제가 막 뭐 언니 담고 싶은 거 담아 해서 내가 이렇게 담고 있었는데 버터떡이라는 게 있는 거예요. 근데 그게 나 뭔지 모르고 그냥 맛있겠다 싶어서 시켰는데 진짜 그날에 막 피드 들어가니까 버터떡 뭐 유행 어쩌고저쩌고 엄청 많이 뜨길래 그거네 싶었어요. 맛있어요. 버터떡 냉장고에 지금 있어. What other languages you can speak? I mean, you already know them. I can only speak Korean, Japanese, English, Espanol. Espanol. How do you say un poco or poquito? Yeah. ¿Me habla español? Sí, gracias. When I was in LA, I went to a taco truck and they spoke Spanish and I was like so confident. I was like, yeah, I can speak Spanish. And so I went up to them really just like, hey. I was like, hola. What did I say? I think I said like something asada, dos asada, something like that. And they're like, oh, and they spoke to me in Spanish and they're like, no, no, no. And I didn't know what they were saying. And I was like, sí, and they're like laughing and they're like saying it again. And I was like, gracias. And they're like, girl, what? And basically they were saying, do you want salsa and cilantro? And I was just, no, it was like, oh, how hot do you want hot sauce? I forgot, whatever. But it was like, the answer was not sí, and the answer was not gracias. It was like this or that. And like, basically, yeah, I was just embarrassed myself. in front of them and just realized like, damn, I should really study Spanish more because I just would love to be able to speak it. I love the accent too. Like the accent is so pretty. And like, you know, when like singers, like when you sing with the Spanish like accent, it's so pretty too. And like, yeah, Spanish is cool. And a lot of like countries like speak Spanish or like similar, so it's like, you know, you could communicate with like a lot of people, I feel like. But yeah, Arabic too, but I feel like Arabic would take me like 10 years to like learn, because one of my best friends in high school was from Saudi, and she would like teach me, and like the pronunciation was just so hard. It was like I was just like, I don't know. I forgot everything too. I could say like some things, but all I remember now is Assalamu alaikum and wa alaikum salam. That's why I can say that so confidently because yeah. 언니 엄마 최근에 언제 봤어요? 우리 엄마 최근에 봤어요. 최근에 와줬어요. 우리가 뭐였지? 자카르타 갔을 때 우리 쿠퍼 봐주려고 왔었어요. 그때 봤어요. Yep. 日本語を話して。日本語最近日本語の SM ジャパンのスタッフさんと一緒に話したんだけど、日本語を喋った最後久しぶりすぎてWait 久しぶりすぎて日本語が難しかった。マジで下手。どうしよう。下手すぎて、これやばいなと思って、もうこれから1年ぐらいは日本で住まなくちゃいけないのかなと思った。本当に日本語喋んないと忘れちゃうし、なんか発音も変になっちゃうし、日本語ね、難しすぎる。伝わってるよ。日本で待ってるよ。伝わったらよかった。それでいいよ。伝わったらそれでありがたいです。全然上手、ありがとう。上手じゃないよ。上手じゃない。それは本当に自分分かってるけど、使う機会がないんだよね。本当に日本に行かなくちゃいけない。日本に行って6ヶ月ぐらいでもいいから、ずっと日本にいたら絶対にもっとペラペラになって帰ってこれるけど、今の状態だと本当にもう日本語外人すぎる。そう外人です。Have you tried dried mango? Yes, of course. I love dried mango. Can you speak English with a British accent? You guys are trying to embarrass me now. Hello. I can speak a little bit in a British accent. But you know what? I've been spilling a lot of TMIs today. So I'm going to talk about, my school life. Yeah. I had a lot of British friends. Not just British, but Irish, Scottish. So I'm very, very used to the accent. But what I used to, you know when you're around a lot of people and they, you know, if you're friends with a lot of people and they have a certain accent, it kind of rubs off on you. So I used to speak like really weird. It was very cringe, and I remember it. Remember. See? Yeah, like that. But you low-key sound Australian. Australian. How is an Australian accent like? It's like, hey. G'day mate. Yeah. Over here. My God. I'm gonna die, for real. This is horrible. I'm gonna speak normal, like my English now. Also, let me know, do I have an accent? I really, really want to know. Like not Scottish is hard, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of do it, like kind of, but I'm not gonna show you because that's just really gonna be like too much. But yeah, I want to know, like, actually, honestly, truthfully, do I have an accent when I speak English? Like, do I sound a little like a little Japanese or like a little Korean or like a little, like, you know? Best live stream ever? Thank you. I feel like I've been on here for a really long time and just talked about like my whole life, but you know, I feel like I haven't connected with you guys in a long time, so, and it takes time for me to get comfortable because I'm so awkward, so I'm comfortable now. Let me just, yeah. Not bad, but not American, lol. Okay. You sound like a New Yorker? What does a New Yorker sound like? Can you say water in a British accent without laughing? Water. 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 I'm trying really hard not to laugh. No, not New York accent. Exactly. I don't know what a New York accent is, but I really don't think I would have a New York accent. Speak Portuguese. Bom dia. Is that right? Now say bottle of water in British accent. I'm just your jester today, huh? Right. Fine. Bottle of water. Would you like some water to go with your butter? That was a thing in school too. With my British friends. It was like, would you like some water to go with your butter? Bottle of water. I can't. I need to stop. Please stop doing this to me. You guys are making me leave such an embarrassing internet footprint. You got the international school accent. I think so too. I really do think there is an international school accent. But like most of my friends have gone to like London for like college and stuff. So like now my friends who used to speak like me speak in a British accent, like in like a mixed British accent. So every time like I'm like FaceTiming them or like talking to them, they're like, I'm like, whoa. I was like, when did you become British? But yeah, it's fun. Acting like we holding you hostage, bro. Yeah, I need an excuse. Can't you tell? I'm bored. That's why I'm here. Read the room. Favorite actor? Ian Somerhalder. No, so many. I love everyone. I really do. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. Magandang gabi. What language are you most comfortable with? I think it would be English these days. Yeah. It changes depending on like what phase in life I'm in. But yeah, these days it's English. Okay. So I feel like I should go. Have I been here for like an hour? I've been here for quite a while, haven't I? I'm just gonna go through. I don't know, I always like think of things like to say. Like I'm like, okay, next time I go on live, I need to talk about this. And like I keep it, like I'm like, yeah. And I keep it in a storage like in my brain, and then like I always forget, and then I always remember after I turn the live off, and it's like I can't just come back and be like, oh, by the way, you know, that's just like kind of lame. So I was just like, that I'm here for so long because I keep trying to like think of like what I was trying to say for the past like couple months, like, oh, I should say this. But yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. Bad memory. Yes, you can come back. No, that's just kind of like too much. But I like the supernatural subject. Me too. So much. Could go on forever. But yeah. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Vampires? I don't know. Anything? Aliens? You look tired. Are you okay? I'm drinking Red Bull right now. Yeah, I am I'm always tired. I'm literally always tired. So, I'm sorry. Bitch. Did you just call me a bitch? Okay. Bitch. Do you dream in Japanese, English, or Korean? Yeah, I get this question a lot. I don't know. Like very like random. But sometimes it's in like alien language. Have you ever encountered a ghost story? Yeah. Yeah. Not like truly ghost, some different type of species, but yeah. It's like, yeah, whatever. But Giselle, have you tried saying something in a French accent? Don't make me do it. That's for another day. I'll work on it a little bit. I'll stop embarrassing myself with the accents today. What version of reality do you think we're in now? I love this question. But I don't think I can answer it within like 5 minutes. It's like, it takes too long. But reality... reality, I don't know what reality is. Like, that's the thing. I live in this... I'm so delusional, like, this fiction world. You know, like, what is reality? Like, this is real? Like, do you believe, like, parallel worlds? This is so aespa, parallel worlds. But, yeah. Like, you know? Do you believe in, like, timeline? Do you believe in, like... I mean, there's a lot. to it, and like everyone has different beliefs and I respect all of them, but like I just love talking about like how it could, all the possibilities, you know, like we're in Kwangya, exactly, like what, like this world, like what if the universe is not the universe? Like, okay, so we've been to the moon, but like no one's actually like walked around, like obviously you can't, but like kind of just like skywalked around the whole like universe and like been like, you know, and like no one's like actually, like we don't even know, like this universe could be like just like a fake thing, and like it could just be like small, like this is Earth, this is like the moon, sun, Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, da, 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 Venus, and then the universe and like, you know, little other planets. But like what if all of this is just like this big, and like that's Earth, and like, you know, we're just in here, but then like we think the universe is like humongous, but like what if like it's just like in a box, and like what if it's just like we're just like an experiment. The Earth is flat. I don't know about that one, but yeah, I'm sorry, this is so random, but yeah. I also believe, like, you know, like the sun cycle and the moon cycle, and like how, right, you know, like most like of society lives in the sun cycle, which is like 7 days a week, 365, like all that, like 24/7. When, you know what, I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, I should stop talking. Anyways, yeah, I should really go now. So, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I know that I know nothing. That's a great thing. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I know that I know nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go. Have a good day or night or whatever. Be happy, be grateful. Bye.